body so still, with looks that could kill. Walk past the devil trapped, you'll feel her pull inside. The words in her eyes fall deaf to the blood. Inside, the secrets you'd find, the secrets you'd find. Caught in desire, set up like a tripwire. Step in, she got you tight, tripwire. Just one kiss, caught up in a web, couldn't go one night. Driven on a bitch, set it off, can't fight it. She's got you locked inside. You feel her come alive. Her body's so still now. She goes for the kill now. Caught in desire, set up like a tripwire. Stepping, she got you tight, tripwire. Caught in desire, set up like a tripwire. When you step in, she got you tight, tripwire.
Grammarly helps make your writing clear and concise, no matter where you are. With Grammarly on your computer and phone, you always have an expert writing assistant. Land the job with a cover letter that stands out, thanks to flawless writing and compelling word choice. Inspire your team with a perfect presentation by catching and correcting errors in spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Impress your boss with a well-written proposal that gets straight to the point. And be sure your writing comes across the way you intend by checking your tone. Grammarly helps you write better however and wherever you write in your profession. Go to Grammarly.com to download.
Is that me?
Oh yeah, I haven't played Conquest in a while.
So
I've been doing.
playing Apex.
I played one game like yesterday, and I
Yo,
built
what's
a
going on,
NAT.
everybody? How we doing?
Did you see what I added you with?
Who, me?
Yeah, the tweet says Sarah's Curve caught it.
Yeah, because I didn't update it. So stupidly, I didn't update it correctly, and I just updated
Camera a little bit. There we go.
So it is Curve tonight. I do apologize, Curve.
He's very offended.
Oh,
he
good.
told me.
Doing bedtime, but I'm around. What's up, Pez?
Doing bedtime, but I'm around Opez.
Yeah. So, I think we've had a couple of weeks off, right? It's been what? This is going to be 3 weeks, I think. So, a lot of things have happened.
Yeah.
In the 3 weeks that we've been off. So, first off, Curve adjusted the schedule for tonight.
Thank you, Curve.
You're welcome.
Curve did it.
I saw that I had off, and I'm like, might as well hop on.
Nice. Well, Rom his toes. We got some shit. We got some stuff to talk about, guys. We got some Streamlabs drama. We got some stuff for streamers. We got stuff to help streamers. We got all types of interesting stuff going on. First, we're going to start with Curve, though.
There you go.
Yeah, 1 second. We're going to start with Curve. Curve, what? Tell us about you. I found out something about Curve I didn't know.
What was that?
You are a firefighter.
I am actually a volunteer firefighter. I'm not fully a firefighter yet. I'm a junior, but I'm the president of it. It's a long story. I do a lot of work behind the scenes. But I am also a streamer. I usually just play looter shooters like Call of Duty, Destiny. Mainly shooters. Sometimes I do like to dip in Forza, GTA, some other games. But yeah, it's pretty much about everything.
Wish he was good at them. Wow, rip. It's your buddy Rom coming in.
Oh boy, Rom. Never gets old.
Where's Pengy when we need him?
I think he's at work.
He's working?
Yeah, he works the night shifts.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was a full-time streamer. I'm joking.
Well, I guess that
I'm
would,
joking.
Well, I guess that would explain it.
I'm joking. So Curve, well, let's ask this question. You're probably the youngest of the group. Rom, I'm jealous of those damn emotes. We're gonna talk about that.
Wow.
So you're the youngest of the group, I think.
I
In the lair?
I do think so.
I mean, you're what, 17?
Yeah.
17. Okay.
There's no way.
He's 17.
I am 17.
Holy shit.
He's 17. He's
How old do you think I am? Be nice.
I'm 24, so I was gonna put you like 2021.
No, I'm 17.
Fucking Jesus Christ, goddamn Zoomer.
Wow.
Making.
I am going to say that Dragon Ross is amazing, and if you are interested, his link is below. If you want to get artwork from Dragon, rumor has it it's gonna be a special coming out soon.
Is this what it's like getting older? I'm only 24, and that makes me feel old.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
Jesus Christ, I don't like it.
At 24, I was married.
Yeah, well,
So
that ain't gonna happen. I still have to find a girl willing to deal with
I
it.
have seen these, and I'm not happy about them. So Curve, what got you into streaming? Like, why did you start streaming? Was it because of the lair?
So, back in the day, I used to stream every once in a while. I was a big Mixer guy because that's all they had on Xbox. And so I'm just like, hey, Fortnite came out. I'm like, might as well play it. And that was good back in the day, like Season 3, Season 4. That was like my peak times. And so I pretty much just started streaming it. Tried to grow a community, which didn't work, and then I stopped for a while. I switched over to Twitch, and I met some nice people like Davin, Jaden. The person who mainly got me into the lair was Davin, because he talked to me about it a lot.
Yeah.
He was like, it's a good community for streamers to help you out and everything. And Dragon Slayer, Davin, and all of you guys pretty much helped me got to affiliate. And it's been going off ever since.
Yeah, now that's ironic because Davin's the one that got me into the lair. Because I knew Davin through other communities, like Monstrosities is where I met Davin. and then we're going to talk about Royale, but and I was actually in Davin's Kappa crew, and when he folded up Kappa crew, I said, well, what's everybody doing? And he's like, well, everybody has migrated over to the lair. And that's how I actually got into the lair, and that's how I met. I mean, I knew Dragon, I knew Rom, but only from being in Davin's stream, in Jackson's stream. Like, you always just saw the names, but you didn't really know them. And that's how I actually got in the lair. So Davin is the poster child. Davin seems,
really is.
Yes, Davin seems to be the link, the ginger, the red-headed ginger that links us all together. So what's your goal? Like, streaming wise, what is your goal? Is your goal just to do it? Are you?
Well, my goal is, my main goal is I'm in BOCES right now for welding, and so that's going to be my main job, but I hope to have this as like a part-time job, like where on the weekends if I'm not doing anything, stream, and maybe get some like a little bit of funds out of it. I'm not trying to make it like a full career. I just want to like go have fun with people, talk, make new friends and everything.
Well, did you know Marty before? Did you know Pengy before the lair, or did you met him?
I met him through the lair because he put out something like back in 2019 about playing NHL or something. And I'm like, hey, I have NHL, I'll be down to play anytime. And then we started playing. That's how I met Jesse, is through NHL with Marty and everything. Yeah. So
that's awesome. Okay, so here's a question. You said you're in welding school?
Yes.
Would you ever consider doing an IRL like welding, like even if it was more along the lines of like even a how to do certain like welds or certain things, you like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, everybody plays games, right? And like, it seems like you, me, Be Nice, we always play the mainstream games, whether it's Call of Duty, whether it's Apex, Halo. Not so much. I know you guys play NHL, so not so much NHL, even though that's pretty mainstream these days because this hockey season's started.
Yeah.
But something like that. Would you ever consider something like that? Would that be something that you think that?
Well, I haven't thought about it, but now since you rang it up, I am kind of thinking about it now. It's just going to be a bit hard because you'd have to get like a protective lens and everything because of the UV radiations.
Right.
And your camera.
Yep.
So then your camera doesn't go bad and everything. But yeah, I may think about doing it.
Just everybody needs a niche or a niche, depending on how you say
plan
it.
Later, plan for later.
Yeah.
And it's just an interesting, like Duck makes music, Astro Duck does music. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, Daz?
Hey, Daz.
All right, what else we got?
Hello, Daz.
What else you got for us? What other interesting things you got for us?
Did
you ever get out of did you get out of the friend zone? That's what I want to know.
Going towards it. I'm working on it.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So the other things is I'm a Boy Scout and I'm almost an Eagle Scout actually.
Nice.
I'm actually working on my project right now, and so I'm kind of working towards that. And then I also do racing. I'm a dirt car racer in the summer. Me and my buddy flip-flop every week because I like to do it. It's fun.
What's dirt car racing?
Pretty much dirt car racing is you have a race car that you make into like a dirt car where it can like drives on dirt and everything. And it's pretty much like NASCAR.
Okay.
But you're not going as fast as 200 miles per hour. You're going like maybe 120, 130. And then the track's full of dirt and everything.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You compete for prizes or?
The the track that we race at, it's pretty much our hometown track. It's based in Ransomville. We had a lot of big things come in, like World of Outlaws and all them. And yeah, there's a pretty much a championship that we work towards and everything.
It's a point system or?
Yeah, there's a point system, pretty much. Say, like, it pretty much goes on whoever has the most wins by the end of the season, then they add up all the points.
That's right, but so is there a cash prize?
Yeah, usually get the cash prize at the banquet. You'll know who wins before, like, the banquet and everything, because we have, like, an end of the race season banquet where everyone gets together, have food, and they talk about the prizes and everything. But you pretty much know who wins because of they've released the standings after the last race, everything.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's wild. See, I didn't even know that. You fight fires and you race cars.
Yeah.
Be nice, you're boring.
I know I am. I know I am.
Thanks,
Don't worry.
Dad.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
I mean, he lives with you.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, you fight fires and race cars. I play video games and write.
I'm only kidding. That's awesome, though, Curve.
Uh,
Well, speaking of fires,
Oh boy.
Streamlabs got himself in trouble
yeah,
today, this week.
a lot of trouble.
Well, did you guys watch the video?
I did.
I did.
So, because I'm boring. So it's interesting that Harris Heller's take on the whole Streamlabs thing, as I think he put in the video, was it's not illegal, but it should be.
Yeah, but it feels like it should be.
So for those of you who aren't interested in the stream, who don't know what's going on with Streamlabs OBS, which by now you should, and I'm just gonna advocate. If you guys have watched the videos, if you guys have read on Twitter, you know what I mean, whatever. Everybody's saying I'm quitting Streamlabs. I'm not using Streamlabs. Streamlabs, blah blah blah. Okay, I am not saying that you should not quit Streamlabs. If you use Streamlabs OBS, Streamlabs OBS is very, very powerful and it's very, very easy to use. And when Be Nice started out, when I started out, we used Streamlabs OBS, and
I've only been using OBS Studio for like a year.
Yeah, I'm literally a year in September. So their business model is a little sketchy, but if you use Streamlabs OBS, continue to use it because it's simple and it's easy to use. Now, if you advocate you don't want to use it for their business practice, I get it.
No,
Excuse me, but on the same note, this is what kind of started the whole thing, was this tweet here. If you guys haven't seen that tweet, it was basically the light stream. The light stream tweet, and basically what they did is they started their own version of Lightstream, which, if you guys don't know what Lightstream is, it makes it easy for console streamers to stream from the console. I think I think you use Streamlabs version, right?
He did. We were talking about it before.
For console, I just go through the Twitch app because I can't really use anything else.
Right.
I tried just Streamlabs Studio, and it's like kind of hard to understand and everything because they don't really give you a good walkthrough. Plus, you have to pay for it.
Right.
So like, it's not worth it when it. Like, I was trying it on Saturday. I couldn't stream a game at all.
All right. So the Streamlabs Studio, just so it's so every like you said, you go through the Twitch app on the Xbox, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Streamlabs Studio, like Lightstream, is basically gives you the option of overlays and all that stuff, right? So it gives the
Yes.
It's for us console plebs that either don't have a PC or don't have a powerful enough PC to run, say, to run an OBS, right? So
Yes.
it gives you the overlays, and does it give you alerts?
It does not give you alerts.
Okay. So it's just
It says in the fine print, pretty much, you will get the overlays, but no alerts or sounds.
okay. So this was the recent thing. So Lightstream versus Streamlabs Studio. Basically, Streamlabs essentially plagiarized their page. So if you look at that page, it's probably a little small. The page looks very, very similar, even the wording, to a point where the testimonials
Yeah, the reviews
were exactly the same. Exactly the same. And Streamlabs came out and they posted a tweet along the lines of this is the mistake. They made a mistake and they didn't. That was supposed to be a landing page.
split.
So anybody that has ever seen a website being created and they have what they call a landing page, they use that lorem ipsum type. Have you guys probably seen it? Like when you're checking
Yeah.
a font, it's all that lorem ipsum. When you're coding a site and you're putting placement text or landing text, that's what 99% of the marketers I've ever dealt with, being from my industry, have done. It would say like lorem ipsum, and they go on they go on about that. They never copy testimonials, and what they did is they physically admitted that they copied it, right?
Yep.
So
They said they were going to use the entire thing as a template, and they published it by mistake.
right, and no one checked it. No one checked any of this.
Quote unquote checked it.
I can confirm that I do what. You can confirm that you do what? Lorem ipsum?
Or the lorem ipsum thing, the placeholder text,
So
if I had to guess.
use the text. Oh yeah, exactly. So OBS put out the tweet, basically had said, and up until that point, I mean, I didn't even think about it personally, is they come out and said that Streamlabs approached them regarding their OBS, the name OBS. They said, we prefer if you didn't use that. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, right? You guys have probably read the tweet. And then Streamlabs said, okay, thank you very much. For lack of a better word, fuck you. We're going to use it anyways. And then we're going to trademark it. So they came out and they put a trademark on it to boot, which is absolutely astounding to me that they did that. So again, Streamlabs, you know. But then it goes deeper. It goes deeper. That this meme came out big. This meme came. Yes, exactly. This meme comes out. I saw this meme on the internet. Basically, is I made this. They give it to the thing, and they go. He takes it and he goes, "I made this." So that meme came out, and of course, you know, I may have spit my coffee out when I saw that. But Harris Heller's video at the end, for those you saw it, so I actually made a clip of Harris Heller's video. So this is from Harris Heller's videos that Streamlabs has actually copied quite a bit based on all of this stuff here, from Crossclip to Stream Deck, Multi-Stream, Panel Maker, Willow, and Oslo, which all is Combo, which I've never heard of. Stream Deck, ironically, they came out with a version of Stream Deck and they called it Stream Deck. Multi-Stream versus Restream IO. Panel Maker, which is very similar to Nerd or Die. Willow, which I've never heard of, but obviously I personally use Linktree. And I have no idea what Also versus Frame is. So if anybody can tell me those. But I went to the Willow versus Linktree site, I went to the multi-stream, and I went to the uh panel maker.
Frame is an Adobe company.
Huh?
Frame.io.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I didn't look it up. And it was funny that the sites looked very familiar. But then I found out there was Stream Elements came out with their own merch store. So you basically take like your logo and you drop it on, and it creates a store and it puts all the logos on things. Apparently, Streamlabs just revamped their merch store and did the same thing. So it goes deeper and deeper and deeper.
It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Go to shit.
I use OBS. I use Streamlabs chatbot. I use Streamlabs for my alerts and everything else. I'm not going to stop using Streamlabs because, frankly, I don't want to do the shit over. I'm not going to lie.
Maybe I'll get around to eventually setting up on Stream Elements, but as we know by my TikTok posting schedule, I'm pretty lazy with that.
So in 2012, OBS launched OBS Studios, and in 2018, Streamlabs launched Streamlabs OBS. In 2017, Elgato comes out with the Stream Deck. They launch an app, which you can get. And then in 2020, Streamlabs OBS launched a app called Stream Deck.
And then...
But they're doing is putting their name in front of it. So they're calling it Streamlabs Stream Deck. But then they changed it to
Deck.
Deck. Is that what they're calling it? Yeah.
They called it Streamlabs.
And they changed it. Yeah, to change it to Deck.
Stream.
And then they, instead of copying Lightstream, they came out and called it Lightstream and Streamlabs Studio, which is nuts. So.
Yeah.
If you think about it, that also could be a rip on the name OBS Studio.
I mean, maybe. I mean, we can delve deep, but at the end of the day,
at the end of the day, they're full of shit.
They're doing some, shady businesses. But and then what's happening is I think if you go to the Streamlabs website now, Pokimane used to be on it, and I guess she came out and said, basically, take me off your shit, which I'm like, I get it, it's Pokimane, but
from what I've been watching, I noticed a lot of streamers have been switching.
I mean, OBS by far is superior because
I like it more.
When I was on Streamlabs OBS, I'm not gonna. Stacy J kept saying you need to switch to OBS. You got to switch to OBS. Switch to OBS. Switch to OBS. And I didn't want to do all the shit over because I had all these layouts. I didn't want to do it. So
I finally did it.
I told her finally I will switch. I made a bet with her that if I didn't do it by the end of September of last year, I would eat like 10 beans in a row. So I forced myself to do it. But as I found out, it was really easy because the layouts are all up in your cloud and of Streamlabs, and you can actually import those layouts. So then you could just tweak them. So I
remade them from scratch.
Yeah, so it actually made life a lot easier. But yeah, be nice.
I remade them. I literally had Streamlabs OBS and OBS, and I started side by siding the basic ones. Wish I knew about that when I did it. Stupid ass I am.
So, anyways, that's the Streamlabs thing. So I don't. Again, I'm still using Streamlabs chatbot. I like the Streamlabs chatbot a lot. And I'm still using the Streamlabs site for all my alerts and everything else. So until they really start charging, I don't plan on going anywhere. So, thoughts?
I'll use it until I stop being lazy and swap to a different one.
I think Stream Elements is more powerful. I think if you talk to other streamers, like someone that if you talk to like Crooked TV, I know Stream Elements is a lot more powerful. But...
Yeah.
I went for ease of use. So,
speaking of the Don.
The Don here?
He's streaming.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, it just popped.
We got a few TM gamers streaming. We got to pick one tonight.
Speaking of streamers, emotes.
Oh, streamers, emotes. So Twitch came out and they did a beta, so you had follower emotes. For those of you who don't have it yet, most of us should have it now. So everybody knows that Ramirez had follower emotes months before everybody else, guys.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, and then they came out with, and then an email came out about 2 weeks ago. An email came out about 2 weeks ago, and a lot of people were getting the follow emotes, which is great. Then I read a story that there were more emote slots for
Indeed.
affiliates and partners. So if you had up to 50 sub points, you get an additional. They're tiered. Again, they're tiered. Additional 5 emote slots. So now it gives affiliates the 5. Because if you get 50, you get the original 5, right? Another 5 is 10, plus your follower emotes. And then they have bits emotes. So I have 19 emotes personally. Which, I mean, it's great. You have all types of versatility for emotes. And partners are getting more emotes too. But the animated emotes that partners are getting, that the affiliates are getting it. And Ramirez got animated emotes. I want to know who Ramirez has naked pictures of. Anyone?
No idea.
Rom, who do you have naked pictures of?
He's got dirt on someone.
Sloss here,
Hi,
everybody.
Sloth.
Bill Suck.
I'm not
He's
even
only-
wearing a Bills hat.
He's only late by 30 minutes.
So, he probably just realized I was doing this.
Probably.
So then affiliates are going to be getting animated emotes too. So here's the question. Is it just got home? Rip. Is it even worth becoming a partner?
No.
No.
Okay. Why?
I mean, look, you get put on contract, and there are certainly benefits to being a partner, but
You're still on that contract.
if you have, I'm trying to think how to word this.
All right, so
If you want the flexibility, the benefits of being a partner in terms of like what you can put on your stream are slowly going down. Like the gap is closing, I guess.
what do you mean putting on your stream?
Like emotes.
Yeah.
Whereas
yeah.
before you had all the different emote privileges and stuff, and now affiliates are getting them.
All right, I'll come over to Halo when I'm done. Yeah. So so there's the question. So the question now becomes like, okay, I can let's say I can apply for partner, and partners are tiered, also. So I don't know how they tier them. We know partners, right? So Devil's Rock Gaming's a partner. Davin's a partner. We know partners, but those partners are tiered. So like, if you start at like Nick Merckx, right? We'll say that, and then he's in the tens of thousands. Shiv, he's in the tens of thousands, right? And then you drop down to like, I'm going by the people I know here, so I'm gonna drop down to like the, so who?
Scump.
Yeah, what's Scump pull for viewers?
He's at like 13K right now.
All right, so you get the tens of thousands of viewers, and then we'll say, okay, we'll put in like we'll go like the 3 to 10,000 viewers. So we'll put Scump in there, just even though I know he's got more viewers. But I'm kind of looking at Shiv right now, because Shiv always runs somewhere in the 7 to 9,000 range. And then you go, let's drop below Shiv. And again, I know there's plenty of partners out there. I'm going by the people I follow and I watch. Then there's Zippeth. So Zippeth pulls like 500. Or Muse, who pulls like 200. And then you got into like Devil's Rock Gaming and Davin that were, in their heyday they were pulling in the hundreds, but now, I'm looking at someone like Devil who usually holds around 40. Peanut Princess. You know what I mean? Devil's got 7 right now. But those partners like a Devil and a Peanut Princess, I don't think they get any benefit to be a partner. What do they get? They get a Twitch team. They get access to the Twitch partners Discord. What else is there?
Not much that I can think of.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting back, and these guys and these people are locked in to the partner program. I mean, the exclusivity program contract, where affiliates grant you, yes, we can't restream as affiliates. Don't have to be locked in. Like Devil's Rock Gaming physically cannot stream under Devil's Rock Gaming, another platform. When he was streaming on Facebook to try it out, he changed his name to something else. It wasn't Devil's Rock Gaming. I actually think it was like, it wasn't Devil Rock Gaming. It was like Devil Rocks GG or something. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. I just don't see the advantage of being a partner anymore. I don't think Twitch wants partners.
Personally, I don't see the advantage of being on Twitch anymore.
Well, that's a whole different argument. I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's a whole different argument. 100% agree.
Not exactly an invalid one either.
Mm-mm. Agreed. 100%. You are 100% correct with that in every way, shape, and form. I agree with that wholeheartedly. For me, personally, and I can't speak for anybody else, but for me personally, I stream 3 days a week, 6 to 8 hours a day. 6 to 8 hours a week.
8 hours a day? Holy
shit.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm streaming 6.
Demon hours.
Yeah, I stream 3 days a week, 6 to 8 hours a week.
Yep.
There is absolutely no reason for me to move. No reason.
Nope.
The only way I'm moving off Twitch is if I'm forced or Twitch folds. And I guess that would be forced. I guess forced would be banned, but if Twitch for some reason was to close its doors, like, pull the mixer, then I would start over. And honestly, I don't even know if I would go to YouTube. I would probably go to Trovo. Personally. Because I don't ever see myself doing, like, let's look at someone like Ninja Penguin. I don't know how he puts in the work he puts in.
On YouTube? No idea.
He puts in the work on YouTube. He puts in the work in streaming. He streams anywhere from 6 to 8 hours every time he boots up. And he streams at least 4 days a week.
Yeah.
He works full time.
Yeah, I have no idea, honestly.
I don't know how the people do it, so I mean... Thoughts, Curve?
Well, speaking of Ninja, I know how he does it. He does TikTok and everything.
Yeah.
Like, yes, he edits his own videos and everything, but sometimes he asks me to go help him find clips for, like, TikTok.
Yeah.
And then I just send it to him.
Right.
And I know I've been in DMs with him about if I get my PC built sometime soon, I may start helping him edit. I'll help him because I've pretty much, ever since I've known him for a year, I've been with him for like this whole time. Like every stream I'm there, I've pretty much been helping him a lot.
Yeah, well, that's huge. I mean, what I'm saying is I just don't know how he does what he does, and he still streams. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I know it's been taxing on him for a while. Sometimes, like that's why sometimes he takes the weekends off.
Hey, Rose.
It just gets too much for him.
Yeah. I'm sure it does. I mean, everybody needs a mental break, but I just don't. Still, though, when he comes back, he comes back and he streams. He'll stream 6-8 hours. Like, it's crazy. But hey, if he can do it, good for him. Someone like Penguin would definitely benefit if he was to move, it would definitely benefit on a YouTube.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the way. I mean, that's the way I see it. But that's my feeling personally. From a Twitch standpoint, I'm not moving unless I have to. What's the topic today? The topic today was we were talking about Streamlabs, OBS, Streamlabs in general. We were just talking about the additional Twitch emotes we're getting as affiliates, and looking at what we're getting for affiliates moving forward. Is it worth even becoming a partner anymore on Twitch? And that's how we got to being on Twitch and staying on Twitch. So, and finally, you guys have heard me preach it. Gamactica. I know B Nice, you're locked out. I think Curve, are you on Gamactica? What do I think you are?
Yeah.
So, I know Rose is on it. Crowded's on it. We have our TM gaming group over there. Rose has her own group over there. If you're not familiar with what Gamactica is, I finally got it. I finally got what? The group? Gamactica is a platform that was built on SEO or search engine optimization. He locked me out of my group? Why? Why didn't you reach out to me? It's built on search engine optimization. So when people search using Gamactica, using Google or whatever your search is, depending on the keys you search, you come up, and it's not through how Google does ads, you pay for ads to end up on the front page. These are organic results, and everything is built around Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Next time, reach out to me if you don't mind. And there was an ad, there was a article posted on a site called Clutch Points, and they go on to discuss about Gamactica. And this is from June 4th, but it goes on to talk about Gamactica and the app that they launched. So the app's pretty good. He's always pushing out different updates for it pretty frequently. But they have a stream directory. They have a bunch of different. You can get, like I said, you can get groups. Let's see. So they have a stream directory, they have global channels, they have an esports directory, they have a Gamactica women channel, they have a cosplay directory, they have a Devon Studios directory, a gaming podcast directory, and then different. They have a music directory, a fitness directory, and they just launched one for military streamers as well.
They do a lot of stuff.
They do a ton of stuff. The streaming directory, basically, you can see. Once you're in the directory, when you're streaming, you show up here. And these are people that can see who's streaming. They can go to your stream through here. But what's interesting is when you go look at your analytics, views from outside of Twitch, in this case here. So these are my views. So I got on the streaming directory back on May 1st. 3 generations of Bostonians, grandfather, father, and son. Curve's not from Boston.
Not even close.
Curve lives like in Canada.
No. I'm close to the Canadian border.
Yeah.
I'm not from Canada, though.
I know. It's got to be 40 megs, Rose. That's the problem with it. So I got on the stream directory in the beginning of May. So from May until now, total viewership out of Grammatica has been 4%. So that's... Yeah, let's go here.
Yeah, I got a Pez. I got a crowded, not Pez. Sorry, just saw it quickly.
Okay,
I got it.
I missed it. So, I'm old. Damn emotes. So 509 views from external outside. So direct views was 91%, Twitter was 3%, and Grammatica.com was 4%. Or if it 20 people. No, not big numbers for me. But 20 people are 20 people. That's 20 people that came from there that saw the stream. Now, they probably didn't stay. I wouldn't have stayed, but you get the point. At least I think you get the point. So, if you're interested in that, I highly recommend checking it out. Let's see. So there's different things going on. Like I said, from the different stream directories, along with the groups you can get into. You have access to devs, and you can get yourself, if you want to play indie games, it's another way to get subjected to indie games, and give your opinions on those. There are... I think there's a ton of groups. So they have a Grammatica support area, which is when you first come in. They have a Twitch area. There's TM Gaming there. They have the Grammatica women. They do spotlight female streamers. But I'm looking for... I am looking for Portals. So this is a Portals group that if you are a writer, you can actually write for Portals. And you can... I'm not a member because I don't write for Portals. But over here they post a bunch of different articles, and these are a bunch of different Grammaticans that are posting. And this also helps you because you are working in the business per se. So if this is something that interests you, this is something that is an interesting concept. And this portal's just launched about 3 weeks ago, and there's been a ton of stuff. This is constantly being updated. So I don't know if it's something that you guys are interested in, but I definitely feel that they're doing a hell of a job.
They are
over there. There's a lot going on, and like I said, they're always trying to advance. Oh, we don't want that. Why am I showing that?
I don't know. Fucking Inception.
In fact, does that say? In fact, I used to write for a gaming site. My first review was Lego Batman 3. So Crowded, if that's something that interests you, you should apply to the portals and try to get in on that, because you can't self-promote, but you can put links in. And I think most of you, who knows Gaming Dad? I'm gonna say that Rose definitely knows Gaming Dad. He's from Monstrosities. I mean, Was it Random? No, is it? Oh yes, it's Random Dad. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm thinking of someone else. Yes, Random Dad. He writes for them, and he does different. He's posting some different things, and he's seen a major uptick in his YouTube videos. He posted something on recently. Yeah, I read the Taki one he posted. Yeah, he did a good job with that one too. So it's definitely some crazy stuff. I wanted to show you this one more thing. So let's go here. No, let's go here. So I'm just gonna do this. Are you guys watching this on stream or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. Number 2
Wow.
on the list, and that's not an ad in any way, shape, or form. So we'll just pick. I know that. Number 2. So the site's for real, guys. The site's for real. So
Right, takes it out of that. Yeah, there you go. They don't want to show us on Inception level again.
right, exactly. So it's very very the search engine optimization is very interesting. Yeah, one of those each use enough exactly. So I highly recommend it because they're doing things different over there. Anthony's actually built this from the ground up. So get into the TM gaming group over there, guys. All right, what else we got?
I have a Halo event to play
What time?
whenever because it's out now. It's the
Oh.
one that gives us the new armor.
Can we talk about Be Nice and the Shitlords? Yeah, we can talk about that. That was pretty funny. So, little context. I was playing Apex 2 Fridays ago, or maybe it was last Friday, with Crowded and Black Rose, and all they heard was Be Nice screaming, "You shitlord!"
For why?
And
I think someone just made me mad, and I wanted to make sure they knew it.
But the ironic thing is that Be Nice's room is, although it's right, you can't see, it's right over there. His door was closed, and it traveled through the door into my den, picked up on the mic, and Crowded in Black Rose heard it crystal clear. So
I don't remember what it was about.
it was funny though.
Someone made me mad, so they fucking deserved it. I don't know. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, you yelled, "See my badges!" That's what it was.
Yeah, no, I killed a streamer, and I looked up his stream, and the guy fucking said something about, oh, how it was me and Nate that were playing, I'm pretty sure, or me and Nico. And the guy said something about me and Nico being bad, and that's why I was like, "Did you see my badges, you shitlord?" Because I was watching his point of view back, and he goes to my banner, and you see my 4K and my 20 bomb. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm bad, sure. It's like, do you see my badges, you asshole?
It gave us a solid laugh. Yeah, Rose, I honestly can't remember.
That's what it was.
Rose might have been indulging. So.
Yeah, that guy's lucky I was on a mic with him. He would have gotten berated for that one.
Oof.
He's a shitlord.
When don't I? Right.
I trying to figure out the Dawn streaming this event. I'm trying to figure out the hell the game mode is. Halo Infinite has a new event
Oddball?
out, and they're doing, huh?
Is it Oddball?
No, Oddball's the base mode. It's the event that gives like the new that gives that like samurai armor and stuff. I'm
Oh.
trying to figure out what the new game mode is. They're doing it really stupidly though. It's on for like a week now, and then it come back like 2 or 3 weeks. It's dumb.
Mm.
But yeah,
Let's see if this works. Oh, okay, good. I can. Good.
I don't know. New game mode called Fiesta. I'm gonna hate this.
Why?
I'm gonna hate it. It's fucking random weapons. I hate it. I hate
Yo.
it already. Please tell me I don't have to. Oh, I'm supposed to do challenge in that game mode. Fucking. God damn it.
Well, I'm actually jumping over to Halo because
Oh well, I want the armor, so.
they're playing. So, if anybody wants to get on the spotlight, hit us up in the spotlight channel on Discord and get your name in, and we'll get you on. Curve, anything else to add before we
Not
call
really.
it? Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you changing up your schedule and getting on for us.
Welcome.
Where can we find you?
Twitch.tv/Curveyz. I do have a TikTok. It's tiktok.com/Patrick_Carpenter_22. I do have a Twitter. My Twitter is, hold on, I do not know that by heart. My Twitter is twitter.com/@Curveyz_.
Be nice.
Same place as usual. If you search Be Nice Gaming, it's probably there. But if it's on, if it's not there, I'm not on the website. TikTok and Twitter and Twitch should all be the same thing if I remember correctly.
All right, and you can find me under KGMJR32 pretty much everywhere. So
There was alive where the dinosaurs roamed.
yes, he was. Maybe, might have been. We'll see. Now the toe is moving. Yeah, I'm upset about those. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll talk to you soon. I am actually streaming tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We're doing a Thanksgiving Eve stream. Not sure. Be nice. You want to play Uno tomorrow?
Do I want to? Will I? Probably. I don't know. The controller I use for my PS4 is acting up, so.
Either that or we're going to do some Jackbox, guys. Either way, we're giving away probably 5 or 6 video games for the PC. If you're interested, we're going to have a couple of drinks because it's Thanksgiving Eve and we're all going to be off on Thursday. At least everybody I know is going to be off Thursday, so I ain't getting up for work. So we're going to go raid Crooked TV. He is TM Gamer. He's streaming Halo. Thank you all.
In the new event.
Curve, thank you. Be nice. Thank you. And be nice. You're not boring. Just Curve is more.
Yeah, I am.
All right, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and we'll see you soon.
Yeti. I have to keep adjusting it. Just sit straight up. There we go.